Hi, this is Athena, and this is a series called Ask Athena. And I'm sorry, I'm in the garden, and I was telling you there was a lot of animals here, and then a squirrel just went behind this tree. Let me see if we can get a capture. Get a little slide of him. Let's see, where are you? Are you here? Where'd you go? Oh, he'll be back. He'll be back. Okay, so right towards the end of the last clip, I was going to do a grace meditation, and then my alarm went off because I've been making some rice in the kitchen. So here's my grace meditation. So you inhale love and forgiveness. You exhale grace. You inhale love and forgiveness. And you exhale grace. You inhale love and forgiveness. And you exhale grace. Inhale love and forgiveness. You exhale grace. And you inhale love and forgiveness. And you exhale grace. And even if we did this like once a day or twice a day when we needed to take a break and unwind, it empties the mind. My mind, it's almost hard to talk because my mind is empty. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I'm coming back to my body. So we can stay there. I mean, anywhere from really like 3 to 30 minutes, like the sun's going down. It's so beautiful. But that's kind of like a little unplug and then recharge. So sometimes I say to my clients, you're like a cell phone, and you too have to sit on your charging station and recharge so that you have more data to give and more energy to share. And it's so true, you know what I'm saying? Like, we find time to plug our phone in, and yet sometimes we go through our day toodly doodly and we don't meditate. And I can tell, because I'll go through my day and I'll be contract. And before I know it, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so uncomfortable. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta breathe. There's so much happening here that's beyond what's in my mind. And sometimes when the world gets overwhelming, we have to just sit, unplug, recharge, breathe in love and forgiveness for ourselves, take in the love and the forgiveness, and exhale grace. And when you exhale grace, you are the angel of grace, giving that grace to yourself as the divine. No separation, complete oneness. The angels and the avatars, they're just us, other versions of us fractaled out in a multicolored prism of God's love. It's all us, everything, every single thing. And the more we start to see every single thing as divine and perfect just the way it is, the love for the self, the unconditional love, starts to grow. And then our grace increases and increases and increases and increases. And so then it becomes a grace crescendo. And in that crescendo, the music of our life starts to take us on a more magical journey. And we leave the dimension of lack, scarcity, and fear. Everybody always says scarcity. And we go into real wealth, true wealth. The wealth where the treasure in your chest is the wealth, the wisdom of the wealth, and that you can see everything clearly as it is, which is beautiful, bountiful, blissful, in that I am that I am. This is abundance. And this is also inside of everyone. This is inside of you. This is inside of me. So within, so without, as above, so below. I imagined this in my third eye. I visioned it. And then it happened. It got built. And I say I imagined it, that I imaged it, but another way of saying that is maybe I viewed it. I caught the vision of it, and then I put it into the dimension. And how many times do you catch a vision of something and you procrastinate and you don't take action? And then you catch a vision of something and you do take action. And then you can sit in your creations. And it's not just for the tiny self. It's for the tiny self and the larger self, and for all the selves. And then what we create, we can share with our communities, our families, and our larger families. And then at night, the stars shine above this medicine wheel, and it's like so absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna have to get a light and a camera to film in the dark, because I would love for you to see the stars. It's so beautiful. So thank you for spending this time with me. I'm just kind of showing you a little bit about how I recharge so that I can get higher information, so that when I do my readings, I can be a clear quartz crystal as a channel and receive the highest messages possible. And I do that by sitting in nature by these glorious trees, and I recharge myself. All right, blessings and light. This is Athena Starseed. This is Ask Athena. If you enjoyed this clip and it made you smile, please like it, subscribe, share it with your friend, or if you're needing an extra little bump or a perspective shift, those are my strong suits for the soul readings. Please hit the link below, or just give me a call or text me, and I'd love to do a soul reading for you. All right, blessings.